Hi there, I'm Gamer Tyler. Please subscribe. This is a recap of Teen Titans Season 3. And this video is sponsored by my merch store, my Patreon page, MHR Tunes, my gifting site Throne, and my partnership with W Energy Drinks. More about them later. Now, Episode 1, Deception. The Hive are trying to rob a bank, but are attacked by the Teen Titans, but escape. Robin put a tracking device on them, so now they know where Hive's secret base is, and Cyborg is going undercover with his new hologram body, and he built a duplicate robot version of himself. And Cyborg he infiltrated that base. His first day, the Hive pick on him in a cafeteria, but he retaliated with a show of strength and says, "My name's Stone." During combat training. And Cyborg is comforted by the headmaster on how brilliant he is. And he introduces himself as Brother Blood. Then Blood talks about the school big project. Then Cyborg contacts the Titans about the big project, but no information on what it is. Cyborg goes through the institution where he has to wear initiation, where he has to wear a pink dress. And apparently he ate a unicycle. He goes around the school dressed up. It's been 4 days since his last communication, so Robin calls Cyborg, and to Robin, it looks more like he's been goofing around. Cyborg goes through the Hive's computer and finds what they're building, and was about to say it to Robin. Then Blood says, "An ion amplifier," and Blood reveals that he knows he's Cyborg. Blood gives Cyborg his old hand back, and he says he'll serve him. Then the Titans infiltrate the base. Stone, aka Cyborg, teams up with the Hive to destroy the Titans. Beast Boy gets Robot Cyborg into fight mode. The Teen Titans are captured by Gizmo, and Cyborg Stone versus Robot Cyborg. And Cyborg Stone breaks his hologram and revealed to be Cyborg. Gizmo says, "I knew it, he's one of them," but Blood says, "No, he's one of us." And then Cyborg says, "I want to prove myself, Blood." Blood has Cyborg put on the device to amplify his powers, to finish off his friends. The Titans plead with Cyborg to stop that. They're his friends. And Cyborg says, "I have new friends." Then Psych, he sends a blast to Blood, but he blocks it. And soon the Hive base crumbles. The Titans escape. Episode 2. Red X. I think it's called Rex. Okay, yeah. Red X returns. Someone has stolen Robin's villain suit that he used back in Season 1 to try and infiltrate Slade. Red X escapes. He plans what they're after. Synophium. Robin goes to see a villain called Chang. He informed him of a tech company that has the stuff. The Titans except for Cyborg, go after Red X. And one by one, the Titans are taken out. Then Robin goes after Red X. They fight. Then Chang steals the Synophium. He wants to be a bad guy, not just selling it to people. With his disintegration ray, he's about to attack the city, and Robin shows up, and eventually Red X joins the fight. The laser goes crazy, and his hideout crumbles. Red X escapes without his belt. And also without the Synophium, because Robin stole the belt away from him. Episode 3. Betrothed. At Titan's Tower, Starfire is leaving her home world. Leaving for her home world. And she's not coming back because she's getting married. The Titans come with her. They all travel in the T-ship. And as they reach they're attacked by alien ships. They survive and land on Star's home planet. There they feast on alien food or they're just or just food for them. Then they meet the ground leader of the planet Blackfire, who's actually escaped from alien prison. And then Star meets a gross alien named Gorth, Gwither Squatch, or something like that. Robin has the Titans investigate. Cyborg and Beast Boy check out the alien fleet that's supposed to be invading them, and Raven learns more about the alien stars. About the alien stars going to marry. Cyborg and Beast Boy realize that there's no army, and it looks like Blackfire doesn't want anyone knowing. Raven learns that Blackfire is after the jewel that the alien has that'll increase her powers. And one by one, the Titans are captured and locked up. Now Star doesn't know she doesn't have to marry the alien. The wedding is about to begin. The Titans escape. Then Star's about to say yes. Robin says, "Starfire," and Star says, "I do not." And Blackfire attacks Star. Attacks Starfire. Then Robin reveals the truth to Star. Then Starfire challenges Blackfire to a contest for the throne. It looks like Black has it out for Star. Destroys her gem. Star destroys her gem and beats her sister. And Star becomes the new leader, but she gave it up to the guy who took care of her. She returned to Earth with the Titans. Episode 4, Crash. Beast Boy downloaded a bootleg video game off the internet and tries to play it with no luck. He then tries Cyber PC and infected him with a virus. With no luck of curing him, the Titans get the villain Gizmo to help him. He does, and he must help from the inside. So he has the Titans inject him into Cyber. Unfortunately, Beast Boy falls while this is going on. Cyborg, crazy brain with the virus infection, has him destroying the city. Eventually, Cyborg is fixed thanks to Beast Boy and Gizmo. And Gizmo is actually still tiny and like being chased by the little alien things, little virus things. Episode 5, Haunted. While going through the old Slade items, Robin's, there's a word that Soonerblock has escaped, and soon Robin starts seeing and hearing Slade. The rest of the Titans can't see or hear him, and he's destroying Robin. Later, in the medical room, Robin escapes trying to go after Slade. Raven uses her power to see what Robin sees, and at first Raven says, "See, Robin, there is no." Then Slade strikes, and Raven wakens from the trance and yells, "Slade!" And the rest of the Titans say, "You saw him? Is he real?" And she replies, "He's real to Robin, and he's winning." Eventually, Robin realizes that Slade he's seeing isn't real. In the darkness, he's real. In the light, he can't hurt him. He turns on the light, and bam, he's gone. Crazy, huh? Later, Cyborg analyzes the mask of Slade to figure out that Slade had one last trick. Later, Cyborg informs the editors that the mask wasn't activated by itself. Someone outside of Titan's tower activated it. Episode 6, Spellbound. Raven is reading this story about a wizard that fought a dragon. She keeps getting interrupted by Titans Alert, and her friends. Then the book starts talking to her. She bonds with it. The person in the book teaches her dark magic. Then her friends. He convinces her to help him escape from the book by telling her that the dragon imprisoned him in the book. After defeating the dragon, she does so only to learn it's actually not the wizard, but the dragon that was imprisoned in the book. With the help of her friends, she's able to re-imprison the dragon. Episode 7, Revolution. Everyone is celebrating Independence Day. The Titans are celebrating the fireworks, are about to shoot off, but oh no, Mad Mod strikes back. and brainwash the citizens of Jump City, claiming himself king. But the Titans come to stop him. He steals Robin's youth and made himself young again. The Beast Boy get brainwashed, but Starfire makes him laugh. Unfortunately, he now has an accent like a British person. The Titans are cornered. They manage to escape. And then later, they vote on their next plan. They go with Star's plan, save Robin from Mad Mod. But it was a hologram. They make it to Robin, but it was a hologram of old Robin. Then they try Raven's plan of sneaking in. That plan doesn't work either. The Titans hide in City Hall, and in City Hall, Titans learn that they need to learn from the past and combine their ideas into one plan. And this time, it looked like he won, but Beast Boy it was actually the plan. Turning into a squirrel, into Mad Mod, going into Mad Mod. Then Cyber launched his rocket arm, and then Robin realizes his youth. Gets his youth back. Everything goes back to normal. It's crazy episodes. Episode 8, Wavelength. Someone has entered Titan's tower, and it's Aqualad. He says, "Your trash is in my ocean." Aqualad informs them that Brother Blood has stolen Cyborg's blueprints when he hacked into their database back in episode 1. There's also a spy inside. The Titans use the T-Sub to go under the water. The T-Sub was originally turned into the T-Ship. Not sure when they remodeled it back into the T-Sub. The Titans attack inside. They split up. Cyber versus Bumblebee. She kicks his butt good, and she explains that she's the spy. The Titans, Robin, Raven, and Starfire move on, trying to get to Blood, and each team has walked themselves into a trap. And it looks like Blood has won. Blood versus Cyborg, while Robin and the Titans escape from the trap and save Beast Boy and Aqualad from their trap and shut down the force field. And Cyborg and the wave and Cyborg stops the wave and destroys the machine. The base is no more. Then the Titans go after Dr. Light, who's robbing a bank. Episode 9, The Beast Within. One of my favorite episodes. The Titans fight this guy with a muscle suit, and Beast Boy gets mixed with chemicals. Next day, Beast Boy eats Robin's breakfast of meat and eggs. Later, he fights with Raven. Eventually, the Titans find that someone has taken Raven. They find out it's Beast Boy. He's turning into some kind of weird wild beast. And Raven is some kind of trance because Beast Boy turns again and the Titans chase after him. Later, Raven awakens and she's asked, "Where's Beast Boy?" And Starfire says, "He can't hurt you anymore." And she says, "He didn't hurt me. He saved me." And Star asks, "From what?" It's revealed that the muscle man from earlier got the liquid too and found himself as a beast. It's Beast versus Beast, and Beast Boy wins in the end. Cerber gives Beast Boy a cure, and Raven and Beast Boy have a heart-to-heart talk. She explains what had happened, and Beast Boy asks if she'd call him Beast Man from now on. Episode 10, Can I keep him? After defeating Johnny, the Titans find their home in ruins. And believing that an intruder has entered the tower, they go in search of Beast Boy. And Beast Boy reveals to Starfire that it's Silky. He swears to Star to keep him Silky, keep Silky a secret. Star bonds with Silky. She tries feeding him several items with no luck, and soon she feeds him her strange alien fruit, and he enjoys them, but they cause him to grow bigger. When the Titans learn of Silky, Robin vetoes having him stay. Starfire abandons Silky on an island, Johnny returns with a mechanical dinosaur, but Silky returns mutated into a giant moth, gobbling them up. He's in Killer Moth's control. Starfire refuses to hurt Silky, but when Robin gets injured, she strikes back and knocks Killer Moth off. Silky and Killer Moth and Starfire fight over Silky. This causes him to explode. This also releases Johnny. Silky is still alive. She convinced Robin to let her keep Silky if she doesn't give him any more alien food. Episode 11. Bunny Raven, or How to Make Titan Animal Disappear. The amazing Mumbo Jumbo robs the bank. Raven is not impressed with Jumbo's magic, so he draws her into his hat to teach her a lesson. The Titans try to hold her back, but get pulled them into his hat. He's going to make Raven his star for his big show to get rid of the Titans once and for all. Soon the Titans find Raven in the hat dimension, and he turns them into animals. Eventually, Raven, believing that Mumbo magic is real, even if it's some kind of trick, that gives Raven an idea. Now Mumbo is ready for the show. Moving the cage to find it empty, he opens Raven's cage, and she reveals that she camouflaged them to look like the background, and she kicked him in the face. This breaks the spell. It's over. Everything is as it should be. Mumbo asks how she managed to pull off the trick. She says a magician never reveals her secret. Now a word from our sponsors. My merch store. Buy merch like shirts, mugs, hoodies, and more. Support me monthly on my Patreon page and my cartoons, starting as low as $1 a month. Get my weekly work schedule posted every Friday, anime sneak peeks at upcoming anime videos, and more. Plus, get merch delivered every 3 months. 4 items altogether for $40 a month. PayPal donations. Send me as much or as little as you'd like. Send me gifts on the website Throne. I have a wish list set up. If there's an item you'd like to send me, just send a request. I might add it. Now for my partnership with W Energy Drinks. Get 10% off your order using my code. Their drinks are 0 sugar and no crash. Get some today. Use my link and code below. Now back to the video. Episode 12 and 13, Titans East, Part 1 and 2. Blood wants to reset up his academy again. He's in Steel City and is after the one that got away. Cyborg is in his... Cyborg is on his way to Steel City by orders of Robin to help out the Titans East. He arrives there, and they're arguing over their own disputes. Cyborg quickly calms them down. With his help, they try to finish the tower. Then an incident involves Speedy and Maciaminos that cause more damage. The teens argue again. Soon after that, they're interrupted by Steamroller, who's attacking a local mine. At first, they're not successful as a team until Cyber takes control, and they're successful. But unknown to Cyber, Brother Blood sent Steamroller to get the security codes needed to enter Titan's East Tower. Now they work together as a team. They complete Titan's Tower. Later, Robin calls Cyborg to tell him Professor Chang escaped from prison. Cyborg agrees he's about to leave, but it looks like Bumblebee and Aqualad want Cyborg to be team leader. But before he can give a response, the power goes out and the security goes down. Then they're ambushed by Brother Blood's hooded followers who attack with sonic cannons. But Bumblebee reveals one of them to be a robotic clone of Cyborg. The Titans must go to the main ops to reset the security. Each one is ambushed by Cyborg clones. Cyborg arrives in the main ops where he finds Brother Blood, and he tells him that the tower will be the new Hive Academy. Then a fight breaks out between Cyborg and Blood reveals that he no longer has the blueprints, but he's got a photographic memory. Blood draws claws at Cyborg's body. Eventually, there's a power shock that sends Blood flying backwards. Before Blood could attack, he activated the security, and the laser blasts at Blood, knocking him out of the window. Soon, Cyborg awakens with the Titans East showing up. They're all safe. Now they ask Cyborg again about joining the Titans East as leader. Then Robin calls again, saying that they need him. He hangs up, saying he'll join as leader. But as Cyborg goes to some rest, it looks like the Titans are under control of Blood. Soon, Cyborg and Robin have an argument, and they break communication. This pleases Blood to hear. The next day at combat practice, Cyborg learns that the Titans are under the control of Blood. Cyborg tries calling for backup, but his signal is jammed. He's in a cat and mouse chase before being taken down. Cyborg awakens on an operation table. Blood shows up again. This time he's part machine. Having used Cyborg's technology on himself, Blood tells the Titans to take apart Cyborg. He's going to turn him into one of his cyber clones. But the original Titans show up. Apparently, Cyborg call did get through. Eventually, it's Cyborg versus Blood, as he was about to turn Titans East into robots. Blood easily dodges Cyborg's attacks, even breaking his arms and legs. He then demanded what allows him to resist him. Cyborg taps into the cyber clones and restores himself, and he KO Blood later. Bumblebee thanks the Titans for saving Titans East. Cyborg rejoins the original Titans and end of the season. Subscribe for Season 4 and Season 5 coming soon. Please support the channel below. Every little bit helps me and the channel. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. See you on next video. Bye.